Hey there guys, Outlaw Dolphin here, and I'm jumping into another video for Anthem. What we have planned today is that we're going to be getting our Elysian key for the day. To do this, what I have to do is the legendary mission that's also available for today. I'm going to do it, I'm not too sure if it's the same from yesterday, but it should be a different one every day. I think they've put 6 missions to be legendary class. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to be jumping into GM2 Stronghold, not sure which one, maybe Temple of the Scar, to get our Elysian rewards for the day. After that, I'm probably just going to do some quick play missions, because I'm not too far off completing the Challenge of Valor. The Interceptor I'm going to be using today, I got this skin yesterday. It was called the Old Ways. It gives a bit of decal to the helmet, and as well you can see this mosaic piece on the right hand side of the chassis. What I simply did was that I made everything else around it look the same, so the entire body is now the old way. But the thing is that what I called it was the only way, because there's only one way to play Interceptor, in my opinion. Okay, jumping in. It looks like, God, it looks like something out of the 70s.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias.
God, this is the very first mission, god damn it. Okay. Yeah, you can see the thing is that yeah, the style it's a bit outrageous, the colours that I have going on here, but I don't care. It's mine, and if no one likes it, that's okay, because you don't have to use it. I'm using it. Oh. Running with the Interceptor today because I was having a lot of fun with a few of the components that I unlocked. Like this is the build that's running Bloodlust and a whole bunch of buffs to melee when we get melee kills. So it's just very comfortable, especially when we have Unending Battle, which allows us to get like 110% on melee, and Radiant Fortress at Legendary, which allows us to get our shields back should we require the need to get them back, so long as all the shells hit. Okay. Not too sure what I'll use for the Stronghold, because the thing is that there's very few that I can put through Grandmaster 2 at this point, and that's either the Interceptor or the Storm. I kind of want to put the Ranger through its paces, but not for Grandmaster 2 just yet. And the thing is that when it comes to getting an Elysian reward at the end, I kind of want to push to get all the rewards I possibly can. Granted, you know, everything is a bit of a roll, so there's no guarantees.
Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead.
I'm glad that they're doing these missions, obviously, you know, at certain points of the story. We have Owen as our Cypher, and I'm very happy about that, because I genuinely believe he's the better Cypher than Faye. It's not that I don't like Faye, she's just too confident in what we do. I do kind of like the fragile nature of Owen in tandem with our own fragile freelancer.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Now the only thing is that getting these Elysian keys is all well and good, but when you go into the stronghold to actually use it, you obviously kind of have to hope that every single person you're in that stronghold with has a key, so you can actually get the best rewards, or at least, you know, the maximum number of rewards you can possibly get, and I'm getting the hell out of that.
Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
Oh, stand, just hurry up.
No enemies on the radar just yet. That wasn't an awful lot. I mean, I think if I remember this mission correctly, it just gets more and more complicated the longer it goes on. God damn it. Oh my god.
Clearing out the last of the scars now.
There we go, there's the combos I want. Granted, yeah, this is the build that can't, you know, it will trigger a lot of combos, but it cannot create on its life. We're not working with any status effects here, we're just hitting things a lot and getting our multiplier on. Basically, whenever you see Savage Strike and Bloodlust and there's one other that pops up which tells me, but there's like 3 things that will pop up in the corner that will tell me when my melee damage is doing a shit ton more damage. Looking for Matthias Sumner. It was literally the first mission that you get right after doing the tutorial.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
Do we now?
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
I mean, the thing is, oh, we got a masterwork item. Now the thing is that I do know that I do need to start doing missions, particularly at Grandmaster 2, in different suits, because I'm starting to get a lot of masterworks to the point where we're getting doubles, a lot of doubles, particularly for the Interceptor and the, well, not so much for the Storm, but definitely for the Interceptor. So it would definitely help if I can do Grandmaster 2 on the Colossus soon, which is looking very likely. And wow, I just got drilled. I do forget that I need to stay closer to the team. My natural ability is to just wander off. Shouldn't be doing that, especially not in Legendary. Where are they?
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Gotta just stick with them. Keep hitting them. Oh boy. Christ, that's a lot of damage. I'm running into a scout here. Not always the greatest idea. Depending on what level they are. I mean, I'm starting to realise I can stagger legendaries, but there are some legendary creatures and enemies out there that can still, you know, stand and attack me while I'm hitting them. Not all of them, but some. And get kicked. One's down, one's still swinging. Whoop. There's an elite over there, but that's not nearly the bigger problem as the legendary here. Cool boy. Oh my god. Everything's frozen, thank god. There we go, Bloodlust and Striker's Savagery. Just keep hitting him. And down goes the elite. There we go. That destroyer tried to leave a mine at my doorstep. That ain't happening. Cool, and down he goes.
For a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close.
Another masterwork. So we're getting our rewards here. That was something I mean, the thing is that this is a very touchy subject. The thing is that I don't understand why a lot of people, you know, the thing is that when it comes down to the loot, it's a roll of the dice. No matter what BioWare said is guaranteed, sure, with all the problems that they're having, they shouldn't say anything is guaranteed anymore. But the thing is that I don't want anything to be guaranteed. Because the thing is that even with these Elysian caches and other rewards like what you get for the Challenge of Valor or the Champion of Tarsis, there are some rewards in here that I don't want everyone to have. I'm saying this from a point because I miss gameplay that is a grind that's worth it, and I know some people are thinking, well, gameplay is not really worth it, but the thing is that in no game is it worth it. Because it's a game. But the idea is that it's worth it to the person, but it shouldn't be worth it to everyone. Because the thing is that not everyone is going to love this game, but the gameplay should be worth it to people who love the game. But right now I'm just seeing a lot of people just hate the game because they're not being rewarded. I would love this game regardless if I was being rewarded or not. Last few days, since the new update, I've been very lucky. I've had 3 legendaries in 2 days, and I have countless number of masterworks. But I'm not counting. Or at least, I don't care enough to count everything. I'm very happy with where the game is, because, frankly, you'll never get a perfect game anymore. You know, you can say that, yeah, the last 2 games that EA and BioWare pushed out, Andromeda and this one, was pushed to meet the financial fiscal situation, whether it be the calendar or, you know, they wanted to get it out before competitors got out, like the Division 2.
Something has them in range.
So you're never going to get a perfect game anymore, which is why a game like Anthem needs to be a living organism. It needs to be birthed, it needs to be created, and it needs to grow. I wouldn't say it needs improving, it needs to grow. Because I mean, like, even For Honor was a poorly released game in its state. It was broken, but Ubisoft needed to get it out at some point before their financial fiscal year, which I think for a lot of companies in this February-March area. I mean, yeah, I mean, we all wish for the perfect game, but the thing is that the perfect game takes time to even find, not to make. I mean, even now For Honor, it's been out for 3 years, and even only now is it at a point where I think even a lot of their fans can appreciate it for what it is. He even went for a tough time in his second year. His first year was dreadful. The thing is that you're looking at Anthem now, and the thing is that the challenge is not to look at it from a month from now or 2 months from now. Look at it from 2 years from now. Because that's when the game is going to have to be judged. Do we have a Reaver here? He's got the Reaver. It's the Red Skull. I've seen these on Instagram.
Access panel open.
I'm going to be doing the same thing when I unlock that. Everyone's Ranger is just going to be rocking the Reaver.
Doesn't look like a repair.
So the thing is, I don't, like, this skin that I have now, I don't want everyone to have it.
Can it be fixed?
But everyone will, so long as they keep doing it.
Scars, I'll figure it out.
There'll be very few of them, and frankly that's all I can hope for. Because I don't want everyone to be sporting my look, although yeah, I post a few on Instagram every now and then. I don't want everyone to look how I look.
Damn.
Oh my. There's the Apex. We have an elite luminary.
Big guy? Watch out for the flamethrower!
Yeah, you can kind of see that they've put in the elite luminary here, but they're acting. Owen is still acting as if it's an enforcer.
Stay sure.
So that was pretty cool. That was a bit of a change. What was that? Was that one of the storms? Must have been. Okay, now we have to hold the line.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching the thighs through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching me. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
I mean, because that was even part of the fun for the customization of For Honor. But the thing is that everyone could unlock what everyone had. And yeah, I mean, even sometimes buying stuff in the shop for For Honor was very expensive. And very controversial, especially for like unlocking. Like the grind in For Honor was ridiculous when the game was first released. It's a little bit better now. But still, it's like grinds like that are ridiculous. But the grind in BioWare games is, you know,
What about scars near you?
it's fine compared to what other games want to release and other gaming studios. I would never say that the grind in any BioWare game is ever impossible. Not even Mass Effect, and Mass Effect is huge. But I don't know. Oh, that's a legendary that I'm just diving in that. Oh my god, he just hit me. To everything.
I think you better hurry.
God, just keep getting combos. I don't know what's going on. I think there must be some kind of combo glitch. Because they don't disappear. Oh god. Lost all of my shield. That's why we use this. Oh, damn it, didn't work. No, it didn't work. Okay, so what we got? 2 storms and a ranger. And they're all on the other side. I think the ranger's coming for me. I'm going to use my super almost straight away. There we go. Be his worst nightmare. I'm sticking to him because there's nothing really around us at the moment. It is just him. Everything else is on the other side. That's another masterwork.
What's happening? Matthias.
That's an elite enforcer.
The scars walked right into it. I have to keep moving.
God, just stay away from the enforcer. Take out everything around him. Oh god, flamethrower. Keep focusing on that fuel tank, so long as he stays frozen. God, it takes a lot of shots to pop that. The thing is, to get an striker's savagery, it needs to be point blank range, so it can't be like really up close, but it needs to be close enough, like within 5 to 10 meters, but no closer. Oh no, you don't.
You're incoming. Watch those hives.
Just watched him just like put a laser on me. I was just like, you are not having it, son. There we go. Give me striker savagery. We got bloodlust going as well. We're still getting our fair share of blues, but I'm not complaining. I mean, let's take a look. We've only been at this for 15 minutes. There's 3 masterworks already. No legendaries, but oh well. I wouldn't want them to be guaranteed, that's the thing. I don't want legendaries to be guaranteed, because everything, it's not just skins and decals, it's the weapons as well, because if everyone had, because like, even in Destiny, I remember when everyone was making a song and dance about, I'm going to probably get this name very wrong, it was the rocket launcher, the Gjallarhorn or something like this, and everyone's just like, oh my god, I want that. Well, not everyone should have it, because, you know, it was powerful. Particularly when the game first came out. It got overshadowed by stuff that came later. But not everyone should have it. There should at least be like at least 1,000 across the whole playing community. The thing is that even in the game they're meant to be a very unique item, but if you give one to everyone, then what's the point? It might as well have just been there on the first mission, pick up for everyone. And granted, I know that not really BioWare's own games can really talk, because there's no really uniqueness to them, not like there is in Destiny, because they all look different. The only thing that's different for these guys is that the colour scheme is a little bit different, but I don't want everyone to have the same stuff. You know, it's meant to be down to your experience, and the experiences are going to vary from person to person. You know, that's what looter shooters are about. You know, not everyone will have the same stuff, not everyone will have the same experience. But I just see so many people like whining and crying about it. It's just like, if you want to leave the game because you're not getting loot, fair enough, leave. And for those who actually enjoy playing the game, there's more for the rest of us.
Give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. Okay. Haven't been this far in the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
I mean, because if people are going to constantly search and hunt down for, you know, the perfect game, the best game that's fair to everyone, well, I hear the Division is pretty good now. Lord knows what's in store for the Division 2. I hear it's been pretty good, but just remember the Division was terrible when it came out. And especially its entire franchises. Destiny struggled when it was first released. Minerals. Destiny struggled, the Division struggled, and now Anthem is struggling. It's not it's not a terribly unique a situation to be in. I had no idea that water was that deep. I don't think it should be either. Either way, that hunter was lighting me up. Stick with this guy, he's the only one in range. Let's move on. Did he land? There we go.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
Looking out two destroyers at the same time. God, what was he firing at? There are 3 mines there, they're going to ruin me. If I didn't know better, it looked like he was stuck. I need that 110%. Another legendary down. We've gone for a lot of Scar. So it must be coming up on the weekly faction from them.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
Never seen nothing like this.
I think Matthias just needs to be cut some slack. I mean, he only doing his job. There's an enforcer up there.
Scar heavies. Could use some help.
How dare you shove me away? Got another Enforcer. Take out all the little guys around him first. Hey, it's only an elite. Well, it's only elite, but I was forced to use it. These flamethrowers are lethal to the shields. I know I have Battle Cry, but sometimes I get my ultimate ability back quicker than I can get Battle Cry back. Battle Cry is only if I have no other choice. Come on, that's got to be it. Defeat Rust Reaver and Enforcers. Okay. So for every Enforcer that comes through, we need to take him out. But which one is Rust Reaver? I don't think he's entirely one that's shown up just yet. God damn it, there are a lot. Storms are having fun, that's for sure. And I'm just grinding a hole through everything.
Look out! What it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Okay, so it's here now. Where is it? Oh, that. So we have a luminary in it. That's not good. Oh boy. Thing was looking right at me. I have no real clue what just hit me. He's trying to set the ground on fire. I should probably be wary of any stomping attack that he tries to do while I'm here. God damn it. Oh god. Holy crap. Oh god damn it. There was a queue to get through that.
Thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
I think there was some... Oh, hello. You know when you can just feel something's looking right at you? Oh, well, there's Matthias. At least he's okay. See some health on the other side. Going for it. Oh my god, you asshole. Let's take out some of these guys. We can get our ultimate ability back. Oh boy. Very close. Going up that. Just gonna stick to him like glue. Just grind him away. I think we're doing the most damage out of everyone that's here. I've really taken a bigger chunk out of him. God damn it. God, we're going to get that close to getting another super again. Yeah, we are. Nearly done. Down he goes.
Down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Okay, so that was Rust Reaver, god damn it. So, if you ever do this Grandmaster 2 on Elite, on a Legendary contract, brace yourself, that's a push. Let's speak with Matthias. Let's Let's get the hell out of here.
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
That's why we're here. Oh, let's see what we get. Holy shit, that was that 2 Masterworks? And a lot of crafting materials. We're now up to 5,000, out of our 150,000 for Champion of Tarsus. It's going to take me a long time to get that. Okay, so we got 4 Masterworks in that, I think. 6, actually. Elemental Rage. We already have that before, and this is not a particularly good roll. 1% on damage. But 100% weapon ammo and 5% acid damage. Way of Salvage. I already had this one. Talisman of Power. Had this one. Retaliation of Geratus. Upgraded Trajector. Long range with lower rate of fire. Gambler's Wrath. When suit health declines, weapon damage increases by 125% for 10 seconds. 5% to shield, 70% to armor plus. Gear speed 15%, but minus on the weapon aim coil. And 1 Artinia's Gambit just for giggles. And it's minus 30% on weapon recoil, so no. Okay, it's going to jump right into Temple of Scar. Okay, wonderful. Bringing the War Machine with 2 Interceptors and 1 Colossus. We're doing Temple of Scar on Grandmaster 2. And I don't know why. The level of struggle I will have for this is high indeed. Oh my god. Gonna be playing the ground game, I think. Oh my god, I'm doing very little to him actually. I'm doing more than I thought that I would. But I need to make sure I am never exposed, ever. Ember's Lance is going to be saving my ass. Getting those hit streaks on is going to pop off some very high damage. I'm not even using Bulwark Point, I'm using Muster Point, which is probably not a good idea. But it's what I have. Let's take out 1. And then he's running away. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of what we have. Gonna need to make sure I stick by somebody. The good thing is that Ember's Lance, if you want to hit a weak point on something, it's very good to do it. So they're all out there. I think everyone's a little bit worried about moving, to be honest. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm doing nothing. Well, not nothing. I'm just doing very little. Ember's Lance is definitely going to be saving it, as well as that combo. So, if anything is going to make me learn how to use the Ranger, it's going to be the right here and now. Because I don't play like this. I don't like going in for the melee and then throwing the grenade, because I'm too used to doing it the other way. To commit to using the L1 or R1 ability and then using the melee. So that works on both the Interceptor and the Storm. And the Colossus, I think.
1 down. I don't need to stop.
No, actually, for the Colossus, it is the other way, like the Ranger. You do have to use an ability first and then come in for melee after. It just depends. But these are really not ways I like to play. I don't think we're going to do very bad. Just think we're going to be here for a while. Oh, screw you. Oh, you... Wow, that one melee, my whole shield. Catch a combo.
Done. Oh god, I'm getting migraine. We couldn't have that.
There's still a scout standing at the top of that ramp. Just get the heat. Just get the hit streaks on him. There are even more down there. I don't think... I mean, I'm a 662. So in fairness, I should be doing more, but because I don't know why I'm not doing as high a damage as I normally would be. If I came in here with my 6... I think my interceptors are like 670, 680, 690, something like this. Let's get those hit streaks. Ember's Lance is very good for hit streaks. You just need to stand there, and because it's a laser, it will move in conjunction to where they're going for a point. So if they move about a lot, it's not the biggest problem.
He looks friendly. Does he though? Nothing but meat and potatoes behind that shield. Stagger him and then dig in. Interesting metaphor. Well, I'm hungry. Can we not talk about food right now?
Let's see if I can get through their shields. Ooh. Come on, one more try. God damn it. I should not be standing here.
See? That wasn't so hard, says the backseat driver.
Hold on. I'm detecting extremely high energy readings further in.
Damn it, this speeds up our timetable. Why?
Okay, so the team that we're running with is actually pretty high level, I think.
But I think Skilos might use it to cause a cataclysm.
Ugh, of course. Corvus doesn't do simple missions.
It's not like I told.
We got quite a bit of rewards in our legendary missions, so we're only here for Elysian. We're on Grandmaster 2, so I know at some point we're gonna get something. It's just a matter of where.
Those javelins. They butchered them.
Wonder what happened to the Lancers. They're dead.
And you know that how?
Corvus, remember? Let's just keep moving.
No, I don't want to get anywhere near that hunter, he'll light me up. Is he even here? Hello, sir. I'm cooking up. Oh, someone got a masterwork.
Organize them.
Yeah, Scars will leave.
Yeah, I think he's here now.
Freelancer.
You're not shooting me that easily. Let's put him to the ground. Yeah, I can't get the combo on everything, which is kind of annoying. Do not shoot me, sir. In all that time, it took me to just kill that one hunter. They're moving up, so I mean they did leave this behind, so not too smart of a team. Someone is nearly out of... Yeah, someone just picked up... Hello! Oh god, I just smacked him right in the fuel tank. And no, that is not a euphemism. We can be useful. We're gonna be terrible, but we're gonna be useful. Literally precisely what War Machine is in every single comic.
We're in.
Hey, congratulations,
You opened the door.
Hey, don't knock the little wins.
I can't do Seb's accent. I always, whenever I say like, congratulations, you opened a door, I sound like I'm trying to say adorable. But yeah, I can't do that accent. It's like Scottish. I don't want to know. I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like I could place it, but at the same time I feel like I really can't either. Oh wow, this is... hello. Yeah, we can take out the Enforcers pretty okay, but because our Ember's Lance is doing big damage to their weak points, I'm afraid I need you to turn around, sir. Getting lots of combo damage in on there. There's a lot of it just flying around. I really do think something is going on with combos because they're not disappearing. Typically a combo hit is meant to be gone after one hit, but it's not the case anymore.
Why do you know these things? We're locked in. I found the scars. Thanks, Seth. Very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not covert.
Told you, not priority.
And, Freelancer, it might cave you in.
Calculated risk.
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Blow the damn thing.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Oh my god. Holy shit. Where did he come from? That was really mean. Oh god, he's really trying to shoot fire at me again. Damn that fire trouble. That no. That fire damage. Oh god, hello. You will not be allowed to hit me, sir. Using Thunderbolt, if any it gets through their shields, no problem, so long as I get that Thunderstrike.
Freelancer, you need to grab the explosives.
I think we all have one to some extent. We just need to plant it. That's going to do him in. Now he's fully aware of me. No! Oh god damn it. And then right down to one more hit. So enforcers really suck for me right now.
Explosives in place. Wow. Give yourself plenty.
Give me that health, because I'm going to need it.
Focus, please.
There we go. Don't need a welcome party just sitting right there. I mean, for the one thing is that if I really felt I couldn't do this, I wouldn't have done it. I only know that when we get to ski logs, it's going... Oh, hello. It's going to suck beans. It's going to be a real shit show. So it's going to be definitely move, cover, move and cover. That's what ski logs kind of makes you do. So it'll be interesting. It will be a push, but we can do it. I mean, I got through with the storm in the previous video, so shouldn't be any problem. Not a real problem. It shouldn't be that we can't do it. It's just we're gonna have earned it, and that's kind of how I want to with Elysian. Because the thing is that I could have just done this on Grandmaster 1, and we'd be done by now. So I'm kind of playing to my level, playing to the challenge. There's a gate up here, but no one's coming through. Okay, it takes me a while to get through these guys, and I think that's just what's pegging me so far. But the thing is that I know we're not built for Grandmaster 2. We're built for Grandmaster 1. But I want to be built for Grandmaster 2. Another one hiding over there. God damn it. It went over his head. And it went over his head again. That's why I stick to the lance. I don't really like the grenades to trigger combos because they're just so flighty. You can't guarantee their throw. Sticky maybe, but you know, sticky's not the best.
Explosives primed. Get back, Freelancer.
There's still some ammo back here.
Way's clear.
And you've still got all your fingers and toes.
Always a plus.
I'm gonna get stuck outside the door.
Looks like we tapped into a primitive sewer system.
More than looks
A
like.
few masterwork embers and mostly epics.
And probably more scars, but that's to be expected.
Seth, I want it noted that I'm literally walking through shit for you. Noted.
Get through. We got a guy down there. Got a guy down. Ah, damn it. If I could get into the blind spot of the turret would have been ideal, but couldn't. I think... Is he there too? Yeah, he is still there. He didn't revive. I think it's possibly going to be what's best though. Oh no. One respawned. Oh no, he got us both. Stick to that weak point. Down it goes. There we go. We can move on, because the thing is at this point you don't really have to linger in here. You can just move on. It's only the prospect of rewards is what keeps you here.
Out of the sewer and into the frying pan.
That's not the expression.
Keep moving. Exits above you.
Okay, first one's down. Got that combo for sure. I heard that one. Oh boy. Damn it, there is a sniper up there who just keeps putting his laser pointer on me. Just trying to think. Best place to move. Best place to move would be where the team is going. There we go. I think there's one right behind me, wasn't there? Yeah. Just pin it to his face. See it go down slowly every time we hit his weak point. He does stagger slightly. But no, I cannot comprehend as the reason why I fell off. Now he's got his shield back. Down he goes. Above or beneath, I can't quite tell. They moving onwards? Yeah, they are. It's not been too bad so far. I mean, I think the team want to get through this pretty quickly. We're not lingering in any area for far too long.
Why would Elon start a cataclysm?
I don't know, but it's not the first Skylight to try. I've never seen a swarm this size. And considering their defenses, this place must mean something.
Something is constantly looking at me and not going away. Oh, you bastard. Throw the grenade. I mean, the good thing is that these guys are only elites, so not too much trouble. That's trouble. Don't you dare hit me. In the face. Look into the laser. I think I'm going to have to be very sparing with my ultimate ability once we get further into the cavern. Lose that shield set. Where do you think you're going? go.
That's Skilos, but it didn't have a tank before, that's new.
It's also partly organic.
What?
Skilos isn't just a pilot. It and the tank are fused together.
It must have entombed itself to heal its wounds. Cool theory.
I think the rest of the team is going to do good damage, so I think my possibility, my best possibility, is to focus on her shields without getting socked in the face by the pylons.
Okay, I know I'm a shaper novice, but that's not normal, right?
Freelancer, the cataclysm's begun. It's spawning scars.
Wait, the construct can do that? Create scars?
It can do anything.
That is what Skilos is after. It was to create an army.
It's always about creating army with these people. Just going to be playing the ringer, literally going around the ring of the arena.
Give them hell.
Just wait. There we go. We can't do a huge amount. I think Ember's Lance is probably doing more damage than... Okay, who's nearly out? That's snipers. Whoa! I was trying to see where the Interceptor was going, making sure he got his shields back. And then she hit me. God, she's hitting me now. She's being very cautious on what she's pointing at. Missiles! God damn it. I was firing the light machine gun at the time. I was not paying attention. God, she's just a laser pointer. She only has one weak leg, which is really tough, because that's the one we need to hang on to. That one right there. It's the only one that's not guarded. This one, I think if I hit it, it's white. Yeah, so it's not a weak point. She's a real bitch, and I just need to stay here until her shields come back on. Like that. Let's see how much damage a full Ember's Lance can do to this. Okay, that's pretty good. Taking out one. How about if I do it from really far away? The damage doesn't matter. Okay, I'm being shot by something. Not totally without my shields, but Skilos might do me about that. Oh god, and she's down and I didn't even realise. Where's that one? There it is. This is not the greatest of covers. Oh, now I can go find the greatest of cover. There we go. This is better than than the rock I had before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That was something. I got picked up by the pylon, didn't I? One is down already. Two are down already. Don't know what someone is using to take down those pylons, but they're going down real quick. Would be kind. I can't see where my teammates are. Yeah, I can. So the two Interceptors are on the further side, and the Colossus not even hit. And Interceptor go and pick me up. Yeah, boy. Oh, come on. There we go. Get into cover. Risky business. I was just standing there minding my own business, and then I got picked up by the pylon. And it was doing damage to me at the same time. Move! God damn it. There's a hunter over there. God damn it. Someone got something nice. Thunderbolt. Let's take out that shield of his. I'm in a bit of a problem. Because his gun does more damage than me. Cool boy. Oh god, no. Bad time to move. Oh boy, that hunter is not nice. Not nice hunter. No. Ah, yeah. Skilos done me in there. Oh, yeah. I mean, we managed to get here, so that's the good part. Now it all just remains teamwork. Oh, God. And slightly better awareness. Not taking me out this time. I think she'll get her shields back at some point. There we go. Yeah, the Ember's Lance is doing the best damage out of everything that I have. Going for him. I mean, I can't remember. I think he was the one that picked me up, so I'm returning the favour. Come on. Done it. There we go. We did a good thing. We were useful. Oh god. Can't be useful now. Actually, can I stand there and do that while she's firing the missiles? Yes, I can. I found the ideal angle. And Lord knows, she will not be happy about that. I'm gonna go pick him up again. We're right at the doorstep. Filled our daily repair. I think that was free. I forgot to correct myself. When I did the legendary mission, but to get the Elysian key, all I had to do was a legendary contract. I did the mission instead. And I thought, why not? Ooh, God, what's she planning? I think this is going to be it from her. Oh god, no, there's still some missiles to come. And that was the best reaction I ever had for them ever. Got our masterwork.
We should inform the Arcanist about the tank.
And there's our Elysian chest.
Spawning scars. Yeah, I'll put in my report. Of course. I hope I run a celebratory.
Yeah, gonna use my key. It looked like for a second I almost didn't have to use my key. Someone used two. Pretty sure about that anyway. Let's get those. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so first we can check out what masterworks we got. Ah, damn it, I already skipped one. Okay, so there we go. So we've got 90 chimeric compound, 30 chimeric alloy, and we got 80 storm parts. But I didn't see what the first one was. 3 masterworks. Oh god, that's a new one. Vanguard's badge increases melee damage by 40% and electric effects by 40% of base, and performing a melee hit restores 40% of shields. That's very interesting. That's death from above. I've not had this. Oh god, it's a raptor sense. Okay, upgraded Guardian delivers powerful 3-shot burst, raptor's sense, while hovering, increase weak point damage by 65. It's with and blitz without the scope. And Way of the Bold. Masterwork Interceptor. Already had this one. Defeating an enemy with a melee restores 40% of armor. Okay, let's see if I can quickly spot what the first Elysian reward was, because I skipped it. It could have all been crafting, who knows. Okay guys, so just checking through my Elysian rewards. It looks like everything I got on that run was crafting materials, but it was a lot. So that's going to be useful in terms of re-rolling legendary or masterwork items, which we also got some very good ones as well. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be very hard to get some of these very exclusive, well, I say exclusive, just all of ththese items. You have 40 days to do it, to get all of these. I mean, no one's going to get all of them. So it looks like, because it says I received 8, I got 4 yesterday, I got 4 today, and they were all crafting materials. But, not downhearted. Don't really feel anything. Okay guys, I will see you for the next one.